All right, guys. Management Monday, where we talk all things short-term rentals. Today, we're going to talk about analyzing properties. There's a property that I saw and it caught my eye. So, a student of mine owns this property right here, pretty decent property. It's in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I was wondering how much money he can generate. For the most part, he's got a decent design. The pictures probably could be a little bit better, but when researching the area, it's actually in College Hill. So there's 33 short-term rentals in College Hill. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to say, hey, what do all the properties in the area make? So it seems like a lot of them generate 40,000, 30,000, somewhere around there. But this one caught my eye right here. It's generating $85,000 a year. So what the hell is this property doing that all of the other properties aren't doing? It's available at least 300 days of the year. It's got at least 20 reviews. It's available on Airbnb and VRBO. It looks like the numbers are legit. It has a 50% occupancy, daily rate of 467. That doesn't sound right to me. But I did find the listing when I clicked on it. So you'll just copy and paste this and you'll find it. So this is the listing right here. So one Sinners Stay and Play. And when I look at a week's rent, it's a 4-bedroom. And I look at November 17th to 23rd, they're getting $23.96 versus my friend over here who's getting $15.58. What's the difference? So how come this person's getting a whole $100 more per night? You can say it's the bedroom count and so on and so forth. But if you take a look at the decorations, now the decorations is, to me, I know just as a regular dude, I'm looking at the color palette, the pictures are dark. But if you start scrolling through, there's duplicate pictures. You're like, what's wrong with this property? There's this picture. That one is interesting. And then you start getting into all of this other stuff here. You're like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And it isn't until you get really deep into the listing that you start seeing some of the stuff that is weird. You have all these chains or whatever it is, whips, pretty interesting. And it got me thinking, would I do something like this if the money was right? Hell yeah, I'd do something like this if the money were right. The question is, how much money or how much do homes there cost? So when you look at College Hill, the median sale price is $237,000. If I could buy a home that's $237,000, that's going to generate $85,000 a year here on AirDNA. I would do it in a heartbeat every single day. And so when you look at different homes in the area, like for example, this one I found on Zillow, this is $230,000, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Can you put together some design and do something similar? Yeah, you could do it probably at a cheap budget, to be honest with you, because if you look at the furnishings, there wasn't anything high end or anything like that. You probably need 40, maybe $50,000 of renovations into this to generate really good income. So that kind of shows you what thoughtful design can do, how you can generate so much revenue if you can execute. Now, this property is getting over really good rent. And for the most part, everyone's giving it rave reviews. This person's been hosting for 2 years. It got me thinking that, can you do this in any market? Can you be the outlier in any market and do something special or different? Because I see us always looking for different properties on Zillow, whatever it is, and we plug the numbers in and the numbers just don't work. The numbers for any of these properties, they don't hit the certain metrics that I like to hit. But you got to do something special with Airbnb. You got to do something special, stand out, give the guest a great experience, and you'll generate the income.